Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Mannheim Project, episode 2. In the last episode, we got to know the club, the tactics, and our goals for the Save Today. I've got some updates, things are moving quickly, and there's plenty to talk about. First off, I asked the board if I could start working on my coaching badges. At first, they weren't too sure. But I explained it would benefit both me and the club, and eventually they agreed. So I'm officially on the coaching ladder now, and I'll keep pushing for more qualifications as we go. Now, on to transfers, and there's been a bit of action. We've had a couple of good offers that were too tempting to turn down, bringing in £650,000 in total. The first to leave was Jana Sietan, a young, versatile player with some potential. Spezia came in with an offer of £400,000, which was simply too good for us to reject. Next up, Kennedy Okpala, a pacey young winger who had been part of our first team. Monza offered £250,000, and given the circumstances, I decided to cash in now for the new arrivals, a total spend of just £30,000. First, Carlos Gallego, a 22-year-old centre-back signed on a free. Solid with both feet, strong and dependable, perfect cover in case of injury. Next, some wing cover in Elisio Widman, signed from Magdeburg for £30,000. Quick, can dribble, can cross and has a bit of flair. Exactly what we need for depth. Then we brought in Tim Kiveya on loan from Saarbrücken. He's our new playmaker, two-footed, technical and good all round. His parent club wants him to hit 7 assists this season. He hasn't got one yet, but I'm confident he'll get there once he settles in. We've also added Armand Likaj, another young centre-back on a free. Basic attributes, but decent potential and useful squad depth. Now, an exciting one. Luca van der Bruggen, an 18-year-old left winger, signed on a free. He's got 17 determination, good pace and technique, and surprisingly 16 jumping reach. Great for those back post crosses I'm training him to play on both wings, and for now he's absolutely flying in the youth team. 7 games, 10 goals already. And finally, another free signing. Young striker Nicholas Dorr, strong determination, decent pace, and offers more aerial threat than our previous striker, Maska. So far, he's repaid the faith. 8 goals in 8 games. With those signings, the squad's shaping up nicely. I've made a few tactical tweaks after watching match footage, but the philosophy remains the same: pace, pressure, and attacking intent. Now, wingers are instructed to cut inside and stay narrow, keeping their passing short. Instead of holding up play, that's now the job of our attacking midfielder, giving the others time to make their runs. Wing-backs have been told to sit narrower, cut inside, and take fewer risks with their passing. Meanwhile, the playmaker is encouraged to make those riskier, more creative balls, the ones that split defences open. Since our last match against Hansa Rostock, we've gone on a fantastic run. Only 2 slips, a 1-0 loss away at SSV Ulm, and a draw against Alemannia Aachen. But beyond that, 5 straight wins. The highlight? A massive result against 1860 München. Let's take a look at a couple of games. First, the home match against Stuttgart 2. We started strong with a penalty scored by Michel. Then a corner goal from Seckelmann. Our third showed the cutting inside tactic perfectly. Neat passing and a cool finish from Dorr. And the fourth, another sweeping move from the back. Wing play again, and a tidy assist from Diakaby for Ferrati to score. They pulled one back late, but we still ran out 4-1 winners. Next, the big one, 1860 München. We absolutely dominated. An early penalty from Diakaby set the tone. The second came from another wide overload, with Dorr tapping in. Our third came after relentless pressure, forcing an own goal. The fourth, a brilliant through ball from Dorr, finished off by our right wing back, Klunter. And finally, a corner headed in by Hoffmann made it 5-0. A perfect performance. The league table now shows us top after 12 games. The season preview had us predicted down in 15th, so we're massively overperforming. Whether we can keep it up remains to be seen, but for now, things are looking very good. We'll probably check back in after the January window to see if any more transfers have happened and where we stand in the league. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And follow on X at GrazierFM. See you next time.